Yo, people, it's Jesse here back again. Thought I'll give you my honest review of each Premier League team from the first 3 games. So, what I'm thinking is, I'm going to review each team of the Premier League of the first 3 games of what I initially thought of it. So, we're going to start with Arsenal. Also, the first game we had was Manchester United away, and we won 1-0. And I'll tell you now, that was a lucky win, a scruffy win. Because honestly, that game was a hard watch. Because obviously, in your first game in the Premier League, you're expecting to actually deliver. We won 1-0 thanks to Calafiori's header from a set piece. Obviously, United dominated the whole game. I feel like we were lucky to escape with the 1-0. But it's not always about the performance, it's about the results. Even if you have to go to further grounds in the Premier League. But we won 1-0, and it was our debut in the white kit, and honestly, that kit's so unbelievable. I feel like it was a massive win. It was a huge win against our rivals, and Raya saved us in that match. Looking back at it, that game was very one-sided. It was Manchester United dominating us all game. Literally, they were on us. They were literally on us. From start to finish. We didn't even create much in that game except for the set piece. And we were lucky to escape with the 1-0. Now, second game, home to Leeds, and we won 5-0. And that was a home debut, and it was a very 5-star performance from Arsenal. Scoring set pieces again with Timber, scoring from Declan Rice, who's so good at set pieces. Saka scoring from a great counter, which I thought was a beautiful finish to the top corner. And then we got the debut goal of Victor Gyökeres, and Gyökeres got his first home goal for Arsenal and his first Premier League goal for Arsenal. And I felt like, what a moment and what a goal, because it was so smart for Calafiori to play him into that wing, and he just cuts in, comes through, and then slices it in. And I thought that was a great finish from Victor Gyökeres. And we were all expecting to come to the home green with high expectations to bounce back from the Man United's win as well. Then we scored again with Timber, and then to seal it off, we had Max Diamond come on, put a great performance as a sub, and then he scored, and then he got us a penalty. And then Victor Gyökeres is now apparently also a penalty taker. So now he scored it, and we won 5-0. And honestly, it was a clean sheet. It was a great win. Obviously, Reyes kept us in the game because Leeds had the chance with the corner that made it at 0-0. And I think that was the turning point into getting the goals. And honestly, Leeds were coming from their first win of the season as well. So it was good that we got the 5-0 win against Leeds to get to that momentum that we needed. Now, the last 72 hours, I had to think really carefully of watching it. I had to rewatch that Liverpool game and just tell myself what was wrong during that Liverpool game. Honestly, I'm very disappointed. Honestly, it's just so annoying. Looking back at it, the lineup, it was good, but not good in my opinion. I feel like, in my opinion, Odegaard should have started. There was questions to be asked about Moreno starting. Don't get me wrong, I prefer Moreno as a box-to-box player, and I prefer Moreno coming on from the bench. He's not really a star in my opinion. He's really not a star in my opinion. So, yeah, it's just really, yeah. I feel like Moreno, he's not that starter we needed. He's literally that starter. He's literally that starter that So listen.